Yes. Oh my goodness. I am gonna lose my mind. This team. How many times do we say this? This team. That's like our favorite saying, or my favorite saying, whenever I start a stream, whether it's in a bad way or in a good way. This team is gonna kill us. They had to. Oh my god. We did it. We actually did it, guys. Yes, Nikhil. We freaking did it after so many years. It's been what 13 years, guys, since Inter have been in the quarterfinal of the Champions League. This is a massive, massive achievement. Do not underestimate it. Do not underestimate Porto. My goodness, but these guys made us suffer right until the end. 0-0. Estadio Dragao conquered. The Dragons were conquered. We went to Porto and conquered them with a 0-0 draw. And the ending, oh my goodness. Onana, the post, the crossbar, everything, all the things, all the things in life that you need sometimes that bit of luck. We got a massive chunk of luck. We got a big ass chunk of luck today. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need a minute to recover. My heart is still racing. My heart is still racing. And yeah, this was the biggest game of the season up until now. And this is the biggest achievement of the season for sure. A historic achievement, guys. Historic achievement. And what's up, Smiley, my brother? We did it. We did it. Daniel, heart attack, 100%, bro, 100%. And his team did its work. I mean, 100%, 100%. Resolute. Whether you want to call it terrorist ball, whether you want to call it park the bus, whether you want to call it Al Qaeda, whether you want to call it whatever you want to call it, this was what we needed to do. Professional. We did our jobs. Uh, Anthony, my brother, if you want to come in, bro, and celebrate. My goodness. I know you're probably at school, but I'm sure your kids won't mind. They won't mind you gassing a bit with your boy. Watch him aggressively eat nuts and lentil crisp was the arm. I'm sure Mo. I was like biting my nails, all everything. I was like in that corner. I was like down there, guys. I was like down there, like in a little corner, trying to peek, like. And I had the Italian commentary on today. I was watching the Italian stream on Canale 5, and my goodness, when Taremi hit the cross, like, oh Nana, sul palo, traversa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got salty. We got some salt in here, guys. Let Flair FX give him the salt that he wants. Give him all the salt. You didn't come. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know what team fan you are, but I don't know if you know how Champions League work and how ties work. This is conquering. We got the result that we needed. We didn't need a win. We needed a draw minimum, and we got the minimum. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me if it came through, if someone scored with a bum or whatever. We got a clean sheet away at the Estadio do Dragao. And my brother, what more pazza Inter than that? It could have been more pazza than that, Eduardo. Don't challenge these guys. Don't challenge Inter to be more pazza than they were today. It could have been a 2-2, a 3-3. You know, it could have been a crazy one. It could, these guys are capable of that. But as always, Eduardo, appreciate your contribution to the channel. But don't challenge these guys. They can get more pazza than this. They can get more pazza than this. We've seen them being more pazza than this. But that ending reminded me. Remember the Empoli game back when we were trying to qualify for Champions League? Remember when D'Ambrosio cleared it off the line and it was like some madness going on? Ciccio Caputo, Dragovski. Like, obviously there wasn't the goals in this game, but that's what it reminded me of. Just like every bit of luck. Handanovic that day was amazing today. Onana was amazing. I'm actually gonna do something to celebrate. Yeah, bro, enjoy yourselves, guys. You guys know, I mean, it's only quarterfinal in theory, but you know that with Inter, especially on the Suning, you can't celebrate for too long. So enjoy the moments that you get to enjoy, guys. Enjoy those moments. We enjoy those moments. And yes, we did injure. We rode this luck hard. Prenolin, But I Inter love this team. A clean sheet. Look at that. Clean sheet away, guys. How bad have we been away this year? We've been all talking about how bad we suck this year. In my previous said, I don't trust us away. But against Barca, we did it. You know, it's we have in the Champions League, we have turned up where in the moments that mattered. And today, once again, we did. Yes, whatever we want to call it, guys. Out of luck, skill, God, whatever you want to call it, but this was the most important. The snakes conquered the dragon. We slayed the dragon. We got our swords out. Quite a blunt sword. I'm not gonna lie. It was not a very sharp sword. You know, it didn't cut through the neck of the dragon. It kind of like got stuck. The Lukaku goal, first leg, kind of broke. It got in like about here, the sword, and the dragon didn't quite die. It kept coming back alive. So we had to try to keep that sword going in. But in the end, I think that the dragon just ran out of blood. The blood just overflowed and it just died of no blood left. And they got a red card, kind of in line with the, Handanovic. I saw the bench was going crazy. 7 minutes of added time. That ref, man, Marciniak, I think he did the World Cup final, didn't he? The Polish referee, like he's a highly rated, highly respected ref. But today, the refereeing, I wasn't too big of a fan of it, to be honest. I'll be 100% honest. Oh man, Denzel. That guy. Of all the heart attacks that we had today, most of them, we have to say, yes, Count Angeli, very ugly win, but it doesn't matter. I know you're going to talk about, it was ugly and all this kind of stuff. I know you're a fan of attractive football and all that kind of stuff. But Denzel today, when it comes to giving us heart attacks and comedy moments, I mean, I died at this moment. He's like, he fell over, took this guy's pants down, literally, not in a good way, not in the terms of like he skilled him, took his pants down. He literally slipped and held on to this guy for dear life and pulled his pants down. Absolute hilarious moment. But he contributed to the clean sheet, guys. I don't want to hear about bum freeze, brick freeze. I mean, of course he is brick freeze, but he was there when we needed him on the line to clear this D'Ambrosio style. He was there. So I want people to also, as much as we like to clown Denzel, I want people to give him his credit. Because without him there on the line, who knows what could have happened there, guys? Who knows? So I want people to give Denzel his roses today. Yes, he was shaky as hell. His touch, oh my goodness, brick doesn't even define it. His touch is literally just like it's a cement mixer. Like it's just so bad. It's so bad. But whatever it was that from Denzel today, it worked, man. It worked. And Rom, yes, Rom, he didn't score, but he came on and did his job. So, and technically, his goal, he has paid back his worth, because I was saying he needs to pay back his loan fee, all that stuff. It is his goal. It's big Rom. That's his goal, is what's taking us through to the next round. So Lakaka, whatever you want to call him, finished. Can't do it without Pinto Soconte. He's took us to the next round of the Champions League. 100%. Yeah, Nou Camp vibes as well. Good shout. Nou Camp vibes as well against Barcelona. Nikhil, thank you very much. We freaking did it away from home. Exactly. For us today, away from home this season is like a myth. Going away from home. And the players, they were dropping like flies in terms of injuries and stuff like that as well. So it was painful. I don't know what happened to us in terms of physically, if the guys just, we had to run so much that they got just finished. Mighty Mo, we waited 12 years for this, 100%, bro. A club like Inter being this long away from these big matches, this kind of build up, this kind of, importance of a game as well. Like the whole of Europe is now seeing, like, look, and not just Inter as well. It's good to see, whatever you think, Milan are also through to the next round. Napoli are most likely going through to the next round. Really good to see Serie A starting to put some respect on the name of Serie A, as I like to call it, but maybe Serie A no more. When is Juve going to play their Champions League game? Yeah, exactly. Let them know you're a chance. Never in doubt. Our team has the best away record, of course, of course. No sarcasm involved at all. Calcio italiano, ci siamo, vaffanculo Premier League. Yeah, yeah. Let's see what happens with the Prem teams. I mean, on the other side today, I saw Man City. Speaking of, the leagues that maybe not as good, Bundesliga. What the hell is that? 7-0 Man City against RB Leipzig. 7-0. Not good enough. All boys were good. They gave their heart and left on the field. Yeah, today we can talk about individuals. We will get into like a few of the moments. Our big players didn't really turn up today. I'll be honest. Barella, Lautaro, whoever you want to name is like our big players. Probably Hakan definitely did is our big player. But at the end of the day, they all did their job. They gave their heart out, as Ami says, and yeah, got the result. And yes, Vogel, maybe a derby in the quarterfinals. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. We need to take revenge from them for the last time we played them in the Champions League all those years ago, where we drew twice against them and they went through. Absolute crazy. The gods of football. Yes, the Khabib. Today it wasn't Inzaghi, it wasn't the players, it was the Lord, the Almighty Lord, whichever one you believe in. It was the Lord today having our back, especially the gods of football specifically. The ending was like a movie. Yeah, because I have to do this stream with you guys, I didn't get to see, but I wanted to look at the actually, let's have a look somewhere on Twitter. I want to see some of the pictures from the Inter admin. Tarek, again, thank you very much for the donation. We want Milan or Chelsea. Yes, those are my two favorite options, 100%. I want either our cousins to whip him, as we have been doing for a long time now. That would be tasty as hell. But Chelsea with the storyline, Lukaku, Chelsea, and Chelsea in general, not as strong as they've been in the last few years. So like realistic as well, doable. That's exactly the exactly two teams that I want. I don't want Man City. I don't want Real Madrid. I don't want Bayern for sure. For sure, don't want Bayern. So yeah, let's see who we get. But now it doesn't really matter. Now we got our bag. We got our result that we wanted. Now everything is a bonus. Everything is a bonus now. Whoever comes is a bonus. I'm sure our president Steven Zhang is also gassed about all the money that we're gonna get from this, and we're not gonna reinvest at all. It's just going to maybe help us keep a player or two. Yeah, Inter just posted something on their Twitter. Let's have a look at this. Where I belong. Yes, I like it. You can ask more from yourself, more from your teammates. Matty Doms. Again, he was massive today. More pain, yeah, more pain. You can repeat that. I don't know if you guys can hear the audio. I might be looking like an idiot here. And then you're where you belong. Let's move to the quarterfinals. Yes. Lovely, lovely video that. Di una continua sofferenza per arrivare alla vittoria. Yes, a continuous suffering to arrive to victory. Beautiful words, Otlo. I don't know if that's from a poet or it's from you, but beautiful words. Can't believe this team were actually solid. Yeah, I mean, defensively, we've been all over the place this year, haven't we, Marcello? But today, we were very solid. We get money. I mean, we get money. Push that like button. Yes, Spudders, please. Thank you for reminding us. And Daniel, 138 people. Come on, guys. 156. I see now. Only 44 likes. Come on, guys. Give the channel those likes if you enjoyed that Inter performance today. We're gonna get into the screenshots I took. Onana now has laser eyes like Handa. What the hell? Yeah. Porto again. I mean, we saw, I don't know if I would call him classless, but as a club today, I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, it was quite controversial. The post that they made before the game, and it got, quite it offended some, especially Italian people. Some people were making, fun of it. And then I saw I was watching, a few of the Italian channels, and they were, especially coming directly from the Porto. If I'm just trying to find it from the Porto official, like you can understand when it's banter coming from fans and unofficial channels. Yeah, this, the pizza man, chubby pizza guy with the mustache, playing with the stereotype and all that kind of stuff with the Vespa, like very, very stereotypical kind of stuff. And obviously people were making fun of the laser eyes, saying, there's Handanovic there. But yeah, even at the end, they were getting. But to be fair, overall today, they were actually a lot more calmer than I thought. Maybe it was because Otavio was missing. But they weren't too bad. But in the end, Pepe, the winger, got sent off. Oh, come on, Christian Petit. Like guys, today is the time to enjoy. Like, this is the first time in 13 years that we've got to this stage. And I mean, if we get, as I said, if we get Milan or Chelsea, like I don't think at all we're going to embarrass ourselves. Like, what kind of mentality is that, man? What kind of mentality is that? They should all Targaryen. That's from Game of Thrones, right, Kirby? Let's say we stunned the dragon, we didn't really kill him. Yeah, that's exactly. To be honest, when it comes to use, yeah, exactly, man. I remember, like, it was Spurs when Spurs came through the last couple of years ago when they went through the Champions League in the later rounds. You need the luck. You need the luck. Even Real Madrid, man. Real Madrid. You need the keeper to be on point. You need a bit of luck, and it is what it is. We just don't have that quality going forward like those teams. Hey, Anthony Lafleur, thank you very much. Appreciate your donation. Congrats, Shama, for joining us in the quarterfinals. Yes, so Anthony is a AC Milan fan, and yes, Anthony, if we get your boys, that is. Oh, I'm gonna struggle to sleep if we get a derby in the Champions League. I'm gonna struggle to sleep. That the hype for that, the pressure for that is gonna be crazy. But we need that. Give me that. I need that expeditiously. But once again, thank you, Anthony, very, very much. Waited a long time to taste this again. Long time since Pazzini's missed penalty last minute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a long, long time. Yeah, I definitely don't want to see Haaland or, all them guys. No, please. No, please. I don't want to see those guys. Matt Pickham defending Masterclass 2009-10 Barca vibes. Yeah. Yeah, especially like the fact that most of our defense had to be changed. Bastoni got injured and had to be taken off. De Vrij came in. And then Darmian, was struggling with cramp. He was on the yellow card. So 2/3 of our defense changed. And we still managed to, keep a solid defense. Obviously, we gave a couple of chances away towards the end. But overall, very, very solid showing, 100%. We reached what UEFA alone I thought they would reach when they pulled those levers. Yeah. Find more levers to pull. You're not going to get to this stage. You're not going to get to this stage. And yeah, to me, guys, let's talk about it. Let's talk about who your man of the matches were. To me, Acerbi, as I said, first starting in the middle of the three and really keeping tabs on Taremi, Evan Nilsson very closely, did really well. And then moving into Bastoni's position when he had to come off, like, to me, Acerbi today, man of the match for me. Or Onana, obviously, because of his massive, massive save at the end. So comment down below now. I want to know who your man of the match is, 100%. Yeah, Mighty Mo, I'm also glad for the Italian teams doing well. Put some respect in the name. I love this team. Greetings from Greece. Hey, Ioannis Georgadis, thank you very much for the donation and your kind words. And yes, we hate this team, but we also love this team, Ioannis. I'm sure you're the same. Countdown, Serie A is doing astonishingly well in Europe, but Milan and Inter the last few games were really bad. Yeah, there's always a but with you, isn't it, bro? Always there's a but with you. But I wouldn't change you. I'll definitely take Chelsea 100%. Mattia, what's up, brother? Hope you were predicting something positive. Mickey started off slowly. Yeah, cool. Mickey, as always, he goes through phases within games where he's like, he'll have 15-20 minutes really good and then he'll drop off. But today, full game he played. Barella got tired, but he didn't get tired. He kept going all the way to the end. Couple of mistakes from Mickey, as he often does, like with the ball. But again, another guy who showed his experience today, really showed his experience and can pay his defense lawyers now. Yeah, that's where that money is going, 100%. Two Milan teams with the exact same way of qualifying to the quarters. Yeah, that's true. 0-0 and 1-0. That's true. Milan did the exact same thing. Oh, it's someone's birthday in here. Prinolin. Hey, happy birthday. 33. Very, very nice. So you are the same age as... No, Mkhitaryan's 34, isn't he? Is it Cherby 33? No. Who is 33? Well, anyway, you're in that category with the Cherbis and the Mkhitaryan. So enjoy. And this, what a beautiful birthday gift to you that is. Beautiful birthday gift. I know with our attack we got on the chance against a bigger team, but so happy that we're through. Yeah, again, I don't want to look into too far into ahead what could be possible, what can we do, but the attack was very toothless today, very, very toothless. We created some decent stuff in the first half, couple of half chances, but apart from that, very toothless today. And you know, the lack of pace is very worrying. Uche, hey, where's your kit come? Let me know when your kit comes. I want to see a picture of Uche was the guy who won the kit giveaway recently. We never expected to be here, so everything after this is a bonus. Exactly. I'll take anything after this. It'd be beautiful. Made further in UCL than Skriniar's new team. Yeah. New Skriniar, are you seeing this? Are you sure you want to go to that? So I'm sure he does. He's looking to triple his salary, but still, are you sure? Anyone knows Sao Lautaro? Yeah, usually, you know, I think when someone comes on, it's like, you know, it's a case of, can you be asked to change, or does D'Ambrosio request it, or like, you know, but they need to make a decision on that. Like that is too much, like back and forth, change here, change there, armband here, and to this guy, that guy. How many captains have we had this season? It's a bit, yeah. They just need to just decide if we're gonna make it Lautaro, make it Lautaro. Everyone, okay. So man of the match, everyone is going to Onana. I can see everyone is voting Onana. I think, yeah, it has to be Onana, hasn't it? And I think he was man of the match. It's twice in a row, isn't it? In terms of, Hakan got man of the match again. So Hakan got man of the match last time from UEFA, like the official man of the match. Hakan got it last time. So if he got it today again, he got it twice in a row. And we need to have a conversation about Hakan being a big game. Like, this guy is turning up for the big games, like, consistently. Lautaro, you know, has done 1 or 2 here. You know, Dzeko's done 1 or 2 here, but Hakan is turning up in all the big games, especially in the CDM position. I am becoming more and more of a Hakan fan every single day, man. Every single day. But yeah, I think it just goal post man of the match. Yeah, also that could be a good shout. Onana, everyone's going for Onana. Darmian's also, he deserves a shout. He deserves a shout. He took a yellow card because of Barella's mistake early on. Barella was off it today. If you guys remember this moment here, Barella passes it, awful pass, straight to Galeno, I think it was, and Darmian just has to take the L there and take the yellow card in open space. But yeah, apart from that, Darmian, whenever he was 1v1, that's why I wanted Darmian to start right centre back. He just gives me that solidity in open space. He can keep up with the quicker wingers and players. Hey, Justin, my boy, I haven't seen you in a while. Yes, Onana. It seems like it's Onana, guys. It's definitely Onana. I like Matt Pickham's. Vote for Acerbi. He's with me. I'm a Acerbi guy today. I know Onana deserves it for sure, but for me, Acerbi, Inzaghi. Let's give him a shout to Inzaghi as well, as much as he's been criticized recently. Limone, so he deserves a shout. Mattia also voting for Matty Doms. Onana deserved more recognition, just not to say. Yeah, today Onana just wasn't. It wasn't just the saves. It's like everything stuck to him like glue. Like there wasn't no spillage. You know, we've seen Onana. You know, sometimes it looks like handling wise or concentration wise can be a little bit like, you know, not always on it. But today, every single cross, even the ones that you think he can't get to, he gets to them. Even if he punches them. If it was a bouncing shot coming through, you know, bodies, legs, didn't let it bounce back into danger. Corners, you know, commanding. Like, it was a complete performance. Distribution as well. Hit and miss on distribution, but, you know, Porto made it difficult with their pressing. But Onana, really, really good. Like, not just the final saves. Even before those saves, he was very, very solid. Yeah, Silva, we were lucky, but You need luck. You need luck in football. Against Spezia, we weren't lucky. How many shots? We had 30 shots or something in Spezia. They scored from 2 shots, 2 goals. So, this football happens. Yeah, Darmian, important tackle. 100%. Hakan is the official man of the match from UEFA, by the way. There you go. Ahmad, I'm sure you are feasting 2 back-to-back man of the matches from Hakan. Hakan FC is, of course, eating very, very well. Bastoni and Darms injured thanks to Inzaghi's brilliant rotation. Well, today, first of all, Mehdi, man, you always have something to cry about. Like, it's crazy. Even today, I think today a lot of the guys were struggling physically. You could see DiMarco was like knackered towards the end. A lot of the guys, Barella looked finished as well. You could see, like, physically we weren't looking very good, and I'm glad it didn't go to extra time because we would have been finished. But yeah, I think Darmian the last few games definitely could have been rotated a little bit more. Whereas Bastoni looked a little bit more, I hope it's nothing, it looked like actual muscular. Whereas Darmian, because he kept going for like a stretch, like he kept stretching, like almost like cramping. So Darmian, yeah, he looks like he's a little bit exhausted and needs a bit of a rest. With Bastoni, it looks like, I hope I'm wrong, but it looks a little bit, like a muscular injuries. I celebrate Dumfries clear as a goal. Like, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that is worth a goal. I tweeted, I don't know if you guys saw it. Obviously, if it looked like I was going to get cooked, but this is worth a goal, the Dumfries clearance. This is worth a goal. So he deserves. Darmian stayed. There you go, Prinalin. You are like, you're as old as Darmian now. Lukaku, as I said, came on. He did the, he did what he needed to do. He did his job. He could have done better in that counter-attacking chance he had, like in open space, when he, tried to step over and, not very aesthetically pleasing of a move, and then he cut back onto his right foot, and it almost ended up to Lautaro, his shot. But yeah, apart from that, won his headers and duels, kept the ball. Yeah, I did disagree with the decision to start Dzeko. He wasn't good today, Dzeko. But got the result. But I wasn't happy with the starting lineup. Hey, Tommy, time to spread your. Oh no, there he is. I was gonna say spread your positivity, but he already took it too far. Took it too far. Now it doesn't really matter to me, Tommy, but I still rather get like Chelsea or Milan, to be honest, because I still, even if everything is a bonus now, I still want realistic chances of progressing to the next rounds. Because Man City, I think that would be the end of our. I'll take our chances for sure. There's still not the Man City of the last few years. And another birthday here, turned 31 today. It was all I wanted from a birthday in 2 days, traveling to Italy for the derby. Wow. Happy birthday to Joseph as well in the house, 31. Who's 31 in the team? Brozovic. So you're Brozovic age. So happy epic Brozo birthday to Joseph. Sharif, hey, you can't fool Darmian. I just want to say I'm in love with that guy. Yeah, man, that guy can marry my daughters. I love that guy. Just a model professional, model player, always reliable. And not even making us miss Skriniar. Like, this guy just stepping in completely. Well, what a guy. And thank you, Sheriff. Thank you very much for the support and the donation. My kit is there. Forgot to wear it for the game. We'll take a photo for the Rubentus game. Yes, Uche. Yes, send that to me on Instagram, please. Hakan low-key having a great champs. No, low-key, high-key, Tommy. High-key. He was like man of the match against Barca, I believe. Although I think Onana should have got the 2 man of the matches here against Porto, but still, I'm not going to argue these back-to-back man of the matches for Hakan. D'Ambrosio was also excellent tonight. Yeah, Basisa confirms the man of the matches for Hakan. Yeah, Barella definitely needs a rest. Pixelated, definitely. Bro, I know you don't like Hakan, but he has been good. No, I like Hakan, but as I said, like I've been saying for a while, I like Hakan in this CDM, reduce the position, bro. This is why I am, I warmed up to the idea of selling Brozo, because if we have this type of Hakan and we have a Slani behind him, I'm okay with that, because this guy, this should be his position. This should have always been his position. Clearly, this is the position for him. And he turns up for all the big games, and he goes in, he works hard. He really wants it. Like, I have zero complaints about Hakan in this role, 100%. Thank you, everyone that's come in. I am going to sign off in a moment as well. So, yeah, I'm just so gassed. I'm going to struggle to sleep tonight. I'm going to keep watching those highlights, probably from the first game, not many highlights from this game. Loki, this win will keep Inzaghi for another season, unfortunately. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll reevaluate towards the end of the season. I think the rumors around him are too strong. And this was when it's Porto, you're expected. Like the fact that he got out of the group, that was unexpected. But the management and us fans, like we expecting, like it's Porto, is a difficult team, but you slight favor in going into this tie. So it's not like he made a miracle now by doing this. The miracle was the getting out of the group stage. I said it, bro. We draw Porto defensively. We were solid. Yeah, that was my prediction as well, Sanjar. I predicted a 1-1. But there was no goals. But yeah, this was my prediction as well. I was expecting some difficulties getting through. Yeah, the pitch was very ugly and patchy. Yeah, it wasn't nice. Half time. I was actually, I was in a space in the on Twitter, and people were like unhappy. So these were the halftime stats. 30% possession, probably the lowest we've had all season. Only 98 passes, and 69% of them completed. Only 4 shots, 0.15 xG. But I thought we were actually quite decent in terms of we were organized. We didn't let too much in, and yeah, we in the Porto didn't really worry me too much. But then towards the end of the second half, it started to get a little bit sticky. Actually, I think we had the best chance in the first half. It was that Dzeko one where Barella on the counter attack. It was 3v3, or even like 3v2 because the guy was still behind. Barella gives it to Dzeko instead of Lautaro, and then Dzeko there shoots, and Diogo Costa makes a good save. But that was probably the best chance of the first half, and we had it on the counter attack, although we were quite toothless. So yeah, I thought our first half was pretty decent. I'm pretty sure, Tommy. Yeah, we can draw an Italian team. Random beef between Dzeko and the ref. Yeah. He gave yellow. Did he give Dzeko a yellow card at the end? Like for like what's he supposed to do, Dzeko? He's taller than the guy. He was just shielding, and yeah. And some of his decision against Dzeko was not good. Was not good. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, Dzeko wasn't good, but he did help us defensively. But Lukaku was good. In the corners, there was a couple of corners that he came, and just won his headers as well. So he was useful there. Yeah, but as I said, no, I'm not going to criticize anyone, to be honest, today. Everyone, when the result it happens, it is. And Akash, you predicted this. Remember in the DMs, you said like these guys are going to make us suffer 0-0. And they actually did. They actually did. Hey, CQ, thank you very much for the congrats, even from a Milan fan. The other side of the coin, hey guys, check him out, Chelsea fan. But he's also starting to make content around other European stuff as well now. Up there on Lukaku, yeah, he was a substitute, came on last 20 minutes or so. He was okay. He did better than Dzeko, which was not hard. I would have started him, but he's very unlikely to stay at the moment, bro. Very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. Unless you guys literally gift him to us and he, plays for like half his wages. Very, very unlikely that he stays at Inter. So I think you might be stuck with him. We're by far the best team the world has ever seen. Hey, let's have it. Let's go with that. Let's finish on that. Let's finish on a positive note like that. But yeah, guys, again, as I said, Porto, Italian killers, they won, especially at home. They beat AC Milan in the group stages last year. They beat Juventus in the year before in the knockouts as well. Like these guys, I think they beat Lazio when Inzaghi was there. Like these guys are Italian killers over the years. So don't underestimate this win. Very, very big, important win. Yeah, Lautaro, today he was okay. But again, I'm not going to criticize anyone today. I expect more from Lautaro for sure, but his pressing is always on point, man. This guy presses like a dog, absolute dog, and in a good way. Like he just runs his heart out. And congrats, yeah, thank you. And yes, I want Chelsea, by the way. I want Chelsea, my bro. That would be an amazing tie. That Lukaku return to Stamford Bridge, kisses the Inter badge. That would be amazing. Napoli, I wouldn't gladly take them, but I would take them. Yeah, I would take them over like Real Madrid, Bayern for sure. Yeah, I would take them over the other teams, but I still rather have Chelsea or AC Milan for sure. Yeah, no, 100%. Although I agree, Checo's work in defense was also important. But thank you everyone that tuned in, guys. No, Charles, I don't get a chance. I haven't had a chance to pop into any of the games recently, but hopefully next season, maybe next season. Yeah, I'll think your dad. I hope he's okay. I hope your dad is okay, bro. I hope your dad is okay. But that was a lot of us. That was a lot of us. A tie against Benfica would be Benfica as well. That's another interesting one. Yeah, yeah. Benfica's a good shout. Good shout for sure. Um, I don't know actually. I'd have to check. I'm pretty sure I think that cup tie thing has been taken off now. I'm pretty sure, but I have to double check. But in general, I think Chelsea would be a good tie anyway, even without the Lukaku storyline. But yeah, thank you very much, Diogo Costa. Now, good luck from now on, guys. I run ended today. Yeah, no, fair play to you. Shouts out to you for being a respectful Porto fan, if that's what you are, and your name is the same as the goalkeeper, who didn't really have much to do today, to be honest. He did the big saves in the first tie. But yeah, shouts out to any Porto fans here in the house, and shouts out to you, Inter fans. As I said, enjoy this. We had another moment like this in a long time in the Champions League. We've been in the mud in Europe, so enjoy this, and we'll see you for a big game next. I probably won't get to do a proper full preview again. I'm busy with work and stuff for the Juventus game on the weekend, but we'll see you in some form and fashion. I will see you guys. You know what to do. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Ciao ragazzi, Forza Inter. We're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go.